Is it running?
Move.
Is it
You're
running?
not
Hi,
moving.
this is Dan. We're making a movie on how to pollinate orchids, and Socorro and I always have to argue. Okay, so what you have to do is select the flower, the two plants that you're going to cross. This is Cattleya aurantiaca sea spots by Spotted Flower 2, which I think is beautiful.
You did not steady. Okay. Now.
And then this one, the pollen parent is going to be this, Epicattleya Magic Wand, another beautiful orange. We're trying to make lots of orange cluster babies. So I'm going to take the oldest flower on this newest spike. I'm going to go in with a toothpick and remove the pollen. You just put it behind the tip of the end of that. It fell off in my hand and the pollen is here. I put something white so that I could catch the pollen in case it fell. There is the pollen from the first plant. Now I'm going to take the pollen from the second plant. I'm going to use this flower. I'll push this down with my thumb. Here is the anther cap. Going in behind it with a toothpick, cupping my hand just in case it falls, and try to get this anther cap off with the pollen. Okay, now I'm going to put it down here. The pollen from the first plant now has to be attached to the stigmatic surface. I'm going to get some stickiness from the stigmatic surface so that I can pick up the pollen grain with a toothpick. See how it attached to that sticky stuff? Then I'm going to go in and place the pollen right there on the sticky. Notice it held it, it kept it. Now I'm going to the other pollen. I'm going to try to clean away the anther cap. There it is. And it's sticking to the toothpick. It's very tiny. Now I'm going to place that on the very first flower. So here I go. This is the flower we're working on. And now I'm going to put that little yellow up behind and where it sticks right up in there. It stuck, it stayed. I have now cross-pollinated the two plants. I will make a label for each flower stem with my cross numbers so that I can keep track of them and the date. And then we should start seeing the pods start to grow and thicken. When they are older, they could look like this one over here. Can you show this seed pod? This is a more mature Cattleya seed pod that was pollinated, and it has a label on 12/13/14, so that was before Christmas, and it's now May of the next year. Okay, that's how to pollinate an orchid and what to expect. Thank you for watching. Push again.